Dennis Schroder just signed a 3-year, $45 million contract with the Sacramento Kings, and the Sacramento Kings was able to keep Malik Monk on their roster. I like this move for the Sacramento Kings, but man, Dennis Schroder, bro, I mean, at this point, he's been passed around the entire league like a used condom, bro. God damn. Let's look at all the teams that Dennis Schroder has played for, bro. So he's played for the Atlanta Hawks. He's played for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He played for the Lakers. He played for the Celtics. He played for the Rockets. Went back to the Lakers. Then he played for the Raptors. Then he played for the Nets. Then he played for Golden State. And then last year he played for Detroit. So Dennis Schroder has already played for 9 out of 30 teams in the NBA. And I'm going to go ahead and say this, bro. This dude's only 31 years old. I'm predicting that by the end of Dennis Schroder's career in the NBA, he is going to be the first player in NBA history to play for all 30 teams. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Dennis Schroder's agent, because you guys remember when he was on the Lakers, the year after the Lakers won that championship in the bubble. The Lakers offered Dennis Schroder an $80 million contract extension. He turned it down. I think it was $84 million. He decided to turn it down because he felt like he was worth more. And then the following season, you know, he almost went unsigned by the start of the season. That's when the Celtics ended up picking him up. So with this contract that he just got with the Sacramento Kings, I think he finally has made that $80 million that he lost for the Lakers. So shout out to Dennis Schroder. But the Sacramento Kings needed Dennis Schroder because they didn't have a point guard, right? They traded their point guard to the San Antonio Spurs. So now you have a true point guard that, you know, he can get you more than 10 points per game. He can get you some assists. Dennis Schroder averages 5 assists a game. He shoots a pretty high. He has a pretty high field goal percentage. He doesn't just jack up a bunch of dumbass shots like Russell Westbrook. You know what I'm saying? And he's going to be able to facilitate this ball between DeMar DeRozan and Zach LaVine, bro. So think about this, guys. You got Dennis Schroder at the 1, right? You got Malik Monk at the 2. You got Zach LaVine at the 3. You got DeMar DeRozan at the 4. And then you have Sabonis at the 5. This is a very good starting lineup in the NBA, especially in the Western Conference. Like, one thing that the Sacramento Kings aren't going to have to worry about is scoring, right? I think that what they do have to worry about is just focusing on defense. If they can prove that they can be a good defensive team in the league, then this could be a team that can come out of the West, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know if they're good enough to beat a team like the Denver Nuggets or the Oklahoma City Thunder, you know, but I could see this team beating the Lakers. I could see them beating the Clippers. I could see them beating, you know, a team like the Houston Rockets. You know what I'm saying? Because this team is stacked, bro. Now, what I want to ask y'all is do you guys think that Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan, right? We've already seen that in Chicago, these guys don't play well off of each other, right? Like, they both like to score. They're both very ball dominant. Zach LaVine does have a more developed game than DeMar DeRozan. Zach LaVine can shoot threes. He can shoot contested shots. He can dunk. DeMar DeRozan is pretty much a mid-range jump shooter. You know what I'm saying? He can dunk as well and get to the free throw line. And DeMar DeRozan is clutch, right? DeMar DeRozan is more clutch than Zach LaVine. And I think that he takes better shots than Zach LaVine. But don't be surprised if Zach LaVine or DeMar DeRozan gets traded before the season starts. Because like I said, these guys don't play well together, bro. Like, I don't even understand why the Kings got Zach LaVine on his team. It just doesn't make any sense to me, bro. These guys don't play well together, bro. They don't. Their styles they just don't benefit each other. So I'm expecting either Zach or DeMar. I think DeMar DeRozan is going to be the one that's going to get traded. One of these guys is not going to be on this team by the start of the season. That's my prediction, especially with the CBA rules. I just don't see it happening, bro. I don't see it happening. But with that being said, man, let me know what you guys think about this video. It's your boy Wavy. I'm out.